Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Ijoma Oyato.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, two former heads of state, Generals Ibrahim Babangida and Abdul Salami Abubakar, commiserate with Governor Fashola over the death of his father. A teenager drowns at the Bar Beach less than 24 hours after NEMA's warning on ocean surge. Police step up surveillance across the nation to ensure hitch-free holiday. And two pilots working for Turkish Airlines abducted in Lebanon near Beirut's international airport.
On business news tonight, analysts forecast a 0.37% rise in Nigeria's inflation for July.
And on sports news, 206 nations vie for honors at the World Athletics Championship in Moscow as IAAF announces a record entry for the events.
We start off tonight with a visit of two of Nigeria's former military heads of state, Ibrahim Babangida and Abdul Salami Abubakar, to Governor Babatunde Fashola to commiserate with him on the death of his father. After the session, the two men told journalists that Nigeria needs peace and unity to develop into a big political economy.
It's definitely not an unfamiliar ground to the former heads of state, but what brought them to Marina is to commiserate with the governor of Lagos, Babatunde Fashola, who warmly received them with some splash of smiles and curtsies by his family. It's a sure double honor to receive two former leaders of Nigeria in one day. When it comes to the time to hear from the august visitors, former military president Ibrahim Babangida simply passed the microphone to General Abdul Salami Abubakar. Obviously unable to avoid speaking, General Babangida offered to say the prayers. General Abubakar, on behalf of the two leaders, gave words of encouragement.
Through you, who extend our condolences to the Fashola family. Again, I reiterate, may you rest in peace. And may you grow to see your children and other children attain what Papa said you attained. May all of us live long.
Lagos State Governor Babatunde Fashola then showed appreciation for the visit.
I lend my voice to your appeal for peace in this country. And I use this moment to do so because my father was a man of peace. Nothing for him was ever worth any conflict. If things became too difficult, he simply moved on.
After the speeches, there were pictures taken and certainly more greetings. The visitors may indeed belong to different political leanings from that of the governor of Lagos, but then there were talks which they decided to hold behind closed doors.
Thank you very much.
The two former heads of state gave their opinions on the current state of the nation.
We all need peace and we will keep on preaching until we achieve it. And I think Nigerians are all agreed that we should be one country, united country under God, and we will be able to make it. I'm very optimistic.
Has already said it all. We want peace and let there be peace.
And then there was another round of chat and indeed laughter with some members of staff of the Lagos State government.
This one is our landlord in Lagos.
Well, the drums rolled out in Awka, the Anambra State capital, today as the People's Democratic Party held their first rally ahead of the 2014 governorship election. Now, the town came alive as the various aspirants reeled out their campaign promises to the people. All appear set now for an interesting encounter with the ruling party in the state, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA.
Do not be deceived. It may be a public holiday, but this gathering is far from a religious one. In every sense of it, it is a political gathering and one that is shaking the capital of Anambra State to its foundation. Without mincing words, it is a surprise to have the People's Democratic Party that has been battling it and are bickering come together in this manner. A spectacle to behold, no doubt. The once disorganized party since 1999 converged on the Alex Ekweme Square in Awka, and it is a celebration of a newfound peace that has eluded the party for a long time.
I'm very happy that we have a forum today to come back together as one family, as one big family.
A number of people believe in K. Nomaka executive, and we know that in oneness of mind under him, we can be able to take over the state again.
Today is the new beginning for PDP in Anambra State, and with the new spirit, with the new leadership of PDP in Anambra, you can equally see for yourself that we are going to take over the government house.
The arrival of the state chairman threw the crowd into a frenzy. Then the endorsement of the state chairman by the national body of the party in which every member is asked to support.
There is no other chairman again. Every other chairman, please follow and work as a team with him.
We are going to work like a family, one united, indivisible family.
The solemn song of victory after a protracted strife and war, the party spoke deep of the new chairman's feelings. He announced that the crisis in the party in the state is over and the mission now is to win.
We want to assure our people that PDP who have come to take what practically belongs to us, and we're women business.
The chairman then unveiled the 11 aspirants who seem to have agreed to work with whoever emerges as candidate in the August 24 party primaries. The Zona National Vice Chairman encouraged the party members to work as a team to realize the 2014 project. It appears it's only a rumor now that Mr. Tony Nwoye, who was said to have been disqualified, is amongst the aspirants declared by INEC and presented by the party.
The PDP has definitely thrown up a spark in the Anambra political atmosphere. With this event now, there surely must be a rethink of the thought of PDP as a lesser threat in the state. I'm Shehu Okimbale reporting for Channels Television News.
Away from politics now to this shocking story. A day of fun and games turned out to be a nightmare for a teenager who was at the Bar Beach to enjoy the public holiday. He drowned after swimming deep into the ocean. Some amateur lifeguards failed in their attempt to rescue him, while onlookers watched till he was no longer in sight. This tragic event comes barely 24 hours after the National Emergency Management Agency issued an ocean surge warning, urging fun lovers to refrain from going close to the beach. Our correspondent Adeshawa Josh was there and now reports.
After 29 days of fasting and prayer, the opportunity of fun like this can be irresistible. Friends and families of Muslim faithful converged on various fun spots across the city of Lagos, including the Bar Beach.
We came to the Bar Beach. There's some construction on that side of the beach, but the other side we used was fine. Parking was awesome. The weather was nice. We're on our way out though, but we had a good time.
However, while all of these were going on at the beach, we got wind of reports that a teenager had drowned. Mohammed Asena, an eyewitness, had filmed the amateur video you're about to see.
They not see him again.